Alright, greetings everybody. So, this is our happy hour reading. I am doing a giveaway for one free reading. So, I will do a drawing and choose a winner. So, anybody that purchases a reading tonight will be entered in. I'm going to do a number generator based off of your number on the list. So wherever you're at on the list, I'm going to generate by those numbers, and whichever number I call, that's the winner. So, yeah. So, the list is still open if you guys would like to submit a question or two or however many. The link is also in the chat section. You guys, if you want to pay via my website, or you guys can do it via Cash App. Um, Rachael, I just saw you, so I will add you to the list here. So yeah, I will even if your name is not currently on the list now, those are people that paid before I went live. So if you guys get a reading tonight, I will update the list at the end of the live, add your name, your timestamp, and also I will include you in the giveaway. So don't worry about that. So let's get it. All right. So the list should be updated right now. And I'm going to go into the chat and update that as well. Let me delete this. Move. Okay. Alrighty. I hope everybody can hear me. Alright, so let's get started. First person on the list is going to be Monica. I look ashy. Or maybe I am ashy. Actually, I am ashy. My hands are ashy. 2:30 is Monica's timestamp. So let's go to Monica's question. All right, Miss Monica. Okay. Okay, any divine guidance? I don't know why it's so close. Like, I don't know. Because I'm using my iPad. Hey, sis. Hold on. Let me back this thing up. Back that thing up. Alright. Still kind of close. Okay. I don't know how this is picking up the picture. So, you have the Knight of Wands, Six of Swords, Hermit, and the Empress that came out. So, your guidance from your spiritual team. This feels like to me like you're being encouraged to, it's something that maybe I'm getting like something maybe in the past, or if it's not past, it's like something maybe that you've kind of took your attention away from, the spirit wants you to look at before you move forward. It's like almost like you forgot something. Could be information, could be guidance, some type of instructions, and they're telling you to go back before you try to move forward, because this Knight of Wands is going in a different direction. This Hermit is going in that direction where the Knight of Wands is, but the Six of Swords is going in this direction. This could have something to do with healing, could have something to do with something that's a personal process for you. I don't feel like this is an actual physical material thing. This feels more like some type of personal, how to explain it, could be a part of your healing, could be a part of something that spirit's trying to bring back into your awareness or your attention. Like, you're not able to move forward until you deal with this, whatever it is. And this hermit card could have something to do with your path or the directions moving forward, because there's a promise here, some type of divine blessing or something that you're headed towards. But it's like spirit is saying you can't skip steps to that, though. It may be that the instructions to this or the compass towards that, because this is a ship, or not a ship, it's a boat. This feels like some type of moving forward. Like, you can't move forward into a new territory, new energy, until you go back towards whatever this is. Not sure if this is making sense, but that's how I'm picking it up. And then this is you reaching that place of destination. It's like some type of personal thing for you, like within yourself. Like, once you reach that place, that destination, that new energy, that blessing, it's like you're in the place to really fully enjoy it and receive it. I hope this is making sense. All right. And the Magician was at the bottom of the deck. Okay, your second question is, what do you need to do to prepare to be in union with your divine counterpart? Good question. I love that question. And then listen about you, what we do. I hope you're okay. Four Swords, Page of Pentacles, Death, and the Page of Cups. So it's like both of you receiving each other, because this is a woman page and this is a masculine or male page. But how to receive, what do you need to do to prepare? I feel like spirit is saying, like, it's not something that you have to seek out or force yourself to figure out. It's something that may come to you just naturally, just like, and I feel like it's going to come within the perfect time for you, because it could be something that mentally that you're still like prepping yourself to receive, maybe some type of guidance or it being revealed to you in a dream. However it comes to you, like, I feel like spirit wants you to be in a receptive state of mind, and I don't feel like it's something that you gotta force yourself into, or it's just being naturally just living your life. Like, sometimes, like, we feel like in order to get guidance or clarity, we gotta like fetch it out harsh, and sometimes it does require you to like seek the clarity and ask to receive rather than waiting for it to come to you. But in this instance, it feels like spirit is saying, like, it's going to come at the time when your mind is most receptive to it, whether that's literally in your sleep, because we're most receptive when we're sleeping, right, to dreams or hearing guidance or seeing visions, or like literally like your mind, like where you're at in life is you're just at a flow, you're at a peaceful state of mind. Even I feel like too, like spirit is saying it's something that you're still healing too with that Four of Swords. The Page of Pentacles, like, it's going to come to you in a very tangible, very practical way. Like, the preparation is not anything, you know, extra. It could be just literally like spirit saying to you, like, you know, just be open because love's about to come in, or, you know, might as well just live your life, be happy because it's about to show up. That type. It's very practical, whatever it is. With the Death card, I do feel like there's divine timing on this as well. There's preparation for your divine union. Yeah, it goes both ways. You and your person have to prepare in your own way, but it's also spirit saying, like, there's still things that are being closed out with the Death card. Someone might have to let go of something that their ego is attached to. So let's say your person, their ego is attached to maybe a superficial perspective of love, or I'm not going to open my heart unless this, or there's some type of restrictions or some type of condition. Whereas with you, it could be like maybe holding on to maybe something specific, how it has to show up, how it has to manifest, how this union should look like in this like kind of fixed energy. With the Death card, it's Scorpio. Scorpio is a fixed sign, so could be something with that, right? Taurus, I think, wait, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, yeah, Scorpio, I believe, is a fixed sign. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I hope that makes sense. It's something that's gonna come naturally, like whatever it is. It's not something that you gotta wreck your brain around. I would more so say, like, right now, anything that spirit is telling you to place your focus on, that is a part of the process. Like, if you feel led to do something, for yourself, that plays a role in it. Like, you gotta show up in the relationship in the best of your ability, however that, whatever that looks like. And that's like very complex, and I probably sound so confusing. Let me stop, because I might go too far. But sometimes, like, preparation is not like, oh, I gotta get my hair done, I gotta work out, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Sometimes it's simply just like focusing on your own life, focusing on your healing. If you have issues with, you know trust, if you have fear surrounding people cheating on you and things like that, it could be like you're being led to heal your heart, you're being led to forgive people. That could be the preparation as well, just, as an example. My hands are hella ashy, y'all. Let me put some lotion on because it's bothering me. If I can find my lotion. In those jeans. Tell me into any more room. Those jeans. Okay. Alright, so that was your reading, Miss Monica. Oh, thanks, sis. I didn't see your message. Thank you. I don't use them often, but... Alright. Brianna with a Y. All I wanna know is, can I have ethnology? Alright, Miss Brianna. What do you need to know about this getaway? Anything that you need to know? Let's see. Enjoy your damn self. Okay, that's the spirit saying. Enjoy yourself. 3 of Cups. Enjoy yourself. Alright, let's see. What do you need to know? Queen of Cups. Is this somewhere by the water? The Empress. This looks tropical, where if it's like a beach, literally a beach, or something with palm trees. Like, the plants in this card stand out to me. And the water, both cards. Okay, Queen of Cups. The Empress and the Ten of Swords. Alright, I feel like this is like a getaway that you need. If you can, if there's parts of the getaway that you can sit with yourself, Spirit is saying to sit with yourself. It could be like literally sitting outside in nature, because these 2 women, they're sitting outside, like they're sitting. And I feel like Queen of Cups and the Empress energy, it does give me like receptive. So maybe like sit out in nature, meditate, just be present, because it's something that's going to break off of you. I don't know why. It could be like you feel a relief or something. If I don't know if you've ever experienced this before, but one of the times that I can recall, like, where I experienced that type of feeling, when I broke up with somebody and they left my house, like they took all their stuff out of my apartment, and it was just me in there, and I like got up, like I stood up and I almost fainted. That's how light I felt. It was like something, like, just like, I don't know how to explain it. It felt like if there was a ton of bricks on my back, or like somebody was like piggybacking on me, like sitting on my back. It was almost like they jumped off of my back and I was able to stand up, and just, it was the weirdest feeling, like something lifted off of me when they left. So I don't know. It could be like for you, some type of mental breakthrough that you have, or some type of clarity, or you just feel like this relief, like something just lifts off of you. That's what I'm getting from this. So it could be a little bit of a spiritual experience, I feel like, but it's like you taking the energy all in, like you're being called to be present on this trip and really enjoy it. But also too, like, if you have a moment for yourself, like sit and really like sit with yourself. There's something about this energy that is going to leave a sense of peace for you. Like, you're going to leave something behind. The 8 of Cups, too. So, yeah. Alright. Awesome, awesome. I need me a getaway, child. So enjoy yourself. Be safe wherever you're going. Be safe. Take care and enjoy your trip. Fully enjoy it. All right. Sheshaney. 1522 is your timestamp. Tell me what I do. Right to you. Okay, I don't know. Let me see. What do you need to know? What does Miss Sheshaney need to know? Holy Spirit, clear up previous energies and messages. Clear up previous energies and messages. That's what divine was in the truth. High Priestess was in reverse. The Devil is in reverse. Something that you might be called to cut out of your life, or connection, or something that you're tied to. The Spirit's telling you to cut off, and for whatever reason, maybe you're not getting the revelation, or you're not taking heed to the revelation, because the High Priestess was in reverse. You got the Tower, the Chariot, 4 swords. It could be something in the past that occurred that you have not moved on from. But Spirit also wants you to acknowledge too that something that you have matured past, but for some reason it's like you might still be stuck on what happened. With 4 swords, you haven't allowed yourself to find peace in that or rest in it. But it's like Spirit's calling you to let something go, and maybe you're not, like, maybe you're misinterpreting what it is or how to go about it, or you know what I mean? Like sometimes like the best way that I can describe this, like how I'm picking it up, it feels like where Spirit is telling you something is not right for you, or someone's not right, and you might question and say, maybe I'm just tripping, maybe I'm being negative, maybe I'm over analyzing it, so you kind of discount it. Let me pull one more. 10 of Swords. Yeah, this is something that Spirit is calling you to let go of, and I feel like more so on a mental level. I don't feel like it's a physical thing. I feel like it's like something that transpired in the past. Like, release your emotional ties to it and stop reliving it again, replaying it. Like, there's an emotional and mental attachment to something that has already happened or already passed, and it's kind of prolonging a process of healing, maybe, or just you just being at peace. It doesn't even have to be a big thing. I feel like it's already said and done, and it's like, why hold on to it? You know what I mean? That's what I get from this. Could be something with a companion. With these 2 dogs, they stand out to me. And the 2 people in the Tower, it's like something with companionship, I hear. Alright. Alrighty. So that is what I'm getting for you, Miss Ma'am. I hope that resonates with, something, you know what that could be for you personally. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Let's go on to Miss Brianna with 1 N. Alright, sis, let's see what's going on. Is this my song? This Drew Hill? Yes, it's my shit. Gotta turn this on. This speaker is horrible though, because it's on my light, so it's not like the best speaker ever. Sorry, didn't know the truth then. Okay, what do I pick up on Mr. Blank? Okay, and general for you. Alright. Let's do you first. Let's do you first. What do you need to know, generally speaking? This is my song. You run for another man steals your heart. Hey. I need to stop trying to sing right now. I sound so horrible, so stank. Oh my goodness. Beauty is her name. I'm hoping I can make you run for another man steals your heart. Who's feeling like that? Come on now. This might be your message. Let's see. That's funny. Four of Cups, Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Temperance. I didn't wanna let you pass. My eyes have seen the glory and the coming of your smile. Hey. Okay, so you have Four of Cups, Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Temperance. And the Knight of Cups is at the bottom. For some reason, I don't know why I feel like, okay, it's like this feeling of waiting for something, but it's divinely timed. And I know we can't stand hearing that, but we know that divine time in essence really is the right, perfect time. It's perfect. But I feel like it's something maybe that Spirit is saying, like, you're waiting on this thing with the Four of Cups. It's like whatever it is, like the other person, they're not ready. So this is still your message, and it might, I don't know if it's going to tie into the other person's message, but it's like they're not ready. And I feel like this person is either dealing with like some emotional, their own emotional hangups. They could be depressed. Look at that shirt. It's like some type of depression. Like this person may be rejecting this, like they're not in the space to receive what divine is doing. That doesn't mean that the opportunity or the offer doesn't stand. And this could be waiting for communication or just waiting for movement. With the Ace of Swords though, I do feel like there's still going to be victory in the situation. It's just about timing, and this person, they're not ready, and I feel like you're not quite ready either, because I feel like there's some things that are still being worked on. And there's going to be more realizations and more downloads. I feel like Spirit wants you to focus on what's the purpose of this connection. And this person is going to show up. And I feel like when they do show up, it's like it's a big step for them, because I feel like this person's heart space, when it comes to being receptive to this type of connection, they're not in the space to receive it. They're closed off in a sense. And it's not to say like they don't want it. They just don't see it for what it is yet. Like fully. They don't have the full understanding. And I feel like there's parts of this that maybe you don't either. Like there's still certain things that Spirit wants you to see, and there's nothing wrong with asking or seeking. It doesn't necessarily have to be something you wait to receive. Like, okay, so what's the purpose of this connection? Like, okay, I know who they are, what you said they are, but okay, what's the purpose of this? You know what I mean? And continue to send this person healing, or if you've been doing healing work for this person, continue to do that. It's not to say that it's not working, because I see this tree, like the fruits, there's fruits on this tree, so there is growth. There's flowers here, so there's growth. It's just this person, I feel like they gotta, it's like something with their heart they gotta work on. There's a slight bit of depression. I don't know why I'm getting that, but let's see, where's this person's, what do you want her to know? Hey, love scene. Yeah, something with love, compassion. I feel like this person does love themselves, but there's parts of themselves that they have not fully accepted. It's like it's a little bit of a block in the heart, because that little frown, that little face, that frown face, is green. Something with the heart. Ace of Wands, Chariot, the Magician, the Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands. You got almost all the aces. Let's see. King of Pentacles. Okay. So this, where's this? Hold on, let me turn this shit down. Where's the phone at? So the Ace of Wands and the Chariot card, it feels like some type of opportunity that this person is going to take, or some type of movement that this person is going to make. Yeah, this person's going to return back to, it's like something like a precursor, like this person and you initiated something. It's already something that's been initiated, and I think I've said this to you before. Something has already been acted upon that was needed at the time. Just because, like, okay, let's say for instance, like you guys were supposed to reach out or whatever, some type of establishment of something, doesn't mean that that delay means it's not ever going to happen or it's not going to move. That was needed at the time. Like someone acted upon something that they were divinely guided to do, because it will make sense later. So with the Chariot card, things just gotta align. Things gotta align with the Magician card. Like this person, I feel like there's gonna be some type of return back to something that has already been in the works with the Magician card. So if you flip it this way, how I'm looking at it, the Knight is returning back to this energy, the genesis of something. So yeah, this is like everything is where it's supposed to be. Like I wouldn't get too caught up in timing and all of that. Like, okay, it's gonna happen here and there. Like there may be significant things. Like if you look back at certain dates or certain things that you were picking up, like, okay, I feel like something's gonna happen around this time or that time. It may not be specifically what maybe you thought it was gonna be, but if you look back, there were significant things that took place that day or that timeline or something like that, whether it was a download, whether it was an exchange or a dream or something somebody told you or you picked up. It's like it all plays a role. I would document some of the stuff, if not everything that you do, because it's like spirit wants you to revert back to something. Like it's gonna make sense. Not everything is in place yet. It's gonna make sense. So I don't know. Let me know if that makes sense to you. Yeah, like something more stable is going to present itself or come back. Like all of this had to be initiated, had to start somewhere. So it's not that it's not moving. It is. Alright. So I kind of feel like the two generals, in a sense, were kind of tied into each other. Those two readings went together. Alright. Probably. Yeah, some people resonate with each other's readings, in a sense, in their own way. So it's possible. Took a drink from a fountain of love. A tonight was a very good, yeah. So let me know, sis, if that makes sense. Alright, hopefully it wasn't. I feel like I need to do a reading on like divine partnerships and divine time, because we can get so frustrated with that. Like for real, like I know it's very frustrating, but we just have to understand, like, okay, the timing of things and why and what to do within that. I'm gonna do a reading on that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, okay? I promise. I feel like we gonna touch on that. This looks good. What is this? Yes, you're welcome, sis. Nice. Okay, I just got another submission. Okay, Brianna with 2 N's. All right, Miss Alexis, what's your timestamp? 28:41. It's clear. And if you want it, you got it forever. Okay, what is your love forecast? October. Music take your mind. Okay, clear out previous energies. Holy Spirit, ask the divine wisdom and truth for Alexis. What do you want her to know about October when it comes to her love energy? What do you want her to know when it comes to October? What do you want her to know? 8 of Cups. Strength in reverse. 6 of Wands. And the Moon. Okay. For some reason, I always feel like in October... Hey. Hello. I always feel like in October, like the moons specifically the full moons are very, very powerful during October moons. I don't know why, but like full moons and stuff like that, it's just powerful. So there might be something significant with a full moon in October for you. Just keep that in mind. This moon card, I'm literally getting it like it's literally something with the moon. Okay. The Eight of Cups, the Strength card in reverse, and the Six of Wands. I feel like it's something that you're going to have the strength to leave behind in order to align with something greater. So if it be like it's something in love, and it might not seem like it's connected to love in hindsight, it's like something that I feel it has something to do with like clearing out, purging out, just emotionally releasing or letting it go in order to align with something greater in your life and ultimately in your love life, because these two rainbows stand out to me. The rainbow here, like what rainbow is in the middle of the night, you know what I mean? And then you have the Strength card here with the rainbow. It might have been something tough for you, or it's been a bit of a fight for you to release whatever this is. It could be multiple things, or it's like over time you've kind of knocked out whatever it is that you needed to let go of in your life, but there's like other things, like maybe a couple more things that, but it could be one thing, whatever it is. It's like you've been battling with this, letting it go, whether it's should I let it go, or it's just simply it's not something easy. You know, it's taking time to release whatever this is on an emotional level. Mind you, the Strength card is Leo energy. Hey, thank you. Thanks, sis. How are you, sis? Bianca. Mind you, the Leo energy is a fixed zodiac sign. So it's something maybe that is like a stubborn energy, or it just wasn't like the most easiest things to let go of. Then with the Six of Wands, like you're going to have victory over this. You're going to overcome it. You're going to have the strength and the courage to let go of whatever is holding you back. And I feel like it's going to bless you in your love life. But there's something with this, like a full moon I'm getting. We don't have no more eclipses, I don't think. Do we have an eclipse in October? I don't think so. Because that looks like an eclipse. Like a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse. I think we already had one, but let me see. Let me be astrologically, I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm going to be a nosy astrology-wise. Let me see. Eclipses in 2022. I love it, cruising together. So October 25th, it says partial eclipse of the sun. November 8th, a total eclipse of the moon. So I'm assuming based off of this, it says on October 25th or around that time there's going to be a partial eclipse. So something around that might be significant, because that stood out to me. So maybe October, like around that week of the 25th or something. And it could also be metaphorically, there's something that Spirit is encouraging you to close out of your life, eclipse out of your life on an emotional level. The moons are all about emotions and also like psychic energy, mysteries, hidden things. So yeah, just keep that in mind. All right, let's move on to the second question. Hey, all my sisters is rolling. Hey, what's up, Tori? Yes, Violet. I love this deck. I haven't touched it in a few months, but we was rocking heavy for a little while. Who is the next man that you're going to be? Okay, let's see if Spirit will allow me to see that. What do you need to know? God, I hate when my cat does it. No, you won't have to wait, ma'am. The Death card. Nine of Swords in reverse. Queen of Cups. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse. For some reason, I feel like, okay, so they're not telling me who the next person is. It feels like Spirit is saying that you got to make room. You have to make room for someone because it feels like it's something that you're afraid to let go of. The Death card, and I feel like this is going back to that other reading. The Death card is Scorpio. So October, November is Scorpio season. So you asked about October in the first read. For something that you are definitely being encouraged and called to let go of, and I feel like it's something that maybe you know or you don't have peace whether you should or you shouldn't let go of something. But Spirit's like, you got to make room for something more, something greater. See that rainbow in the back? Again, it's something that maybe you have not walked away from. Could be something that's not fruitful or it's not... it's something that's not like giving you much. It's not any benefit from something in this. Yeah, I feel like Spirit saying you got to make room. There's no space for a true intimate relationship, and I don't feel like you want something frivolous. This Queen of Cups has depth to her, so it's like maybe you connect with people on that deep level. The Queen of Cups in the Death card, that Scorpio energy, something of depth. But it's like there's no room for that type of intimacy because there's something blocking it. It could be something in the psyche. It doesn't have to be a physical thing, but it's here. These zodiac signs, I never noticed this, but there's zodiac signs in this quilt. And the ones that stood out to me the most was Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Those stood out to me specifically. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing from that. Alright. What type of connection or relationship does this person want to have with you? I don't want to hear this song. Alright, let's see. Holy Spirit, ask for permission to tap into both parties in regards to their relationship, their connection. Specifically, what do you want her to know as far as what does this person in question, what type of relationship do they want to have or desire to have with Alexis? Okay. Eight of Swords, Five of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they want something to get out of a rut. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. But for some reason, okay, so the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, like this person is afraid to put their all or put that effort that's needed for some reason. It's almost like they don't want to show their hand. But in order for that to be like whatever it is that they desire to be, they have to make the initiative, like the steps. They have to initiate the steps towards that and invest. Because this Queen of Cups or this Queen of Pentacles, it's like she's sitting. She's in a receptive state. This person is in movement or about to take route, but it's in reverse. So for some reason, they're not doing it. And I don't know. I feel like it's fear. Because it's like this person is looking at the situation with this Eight of Swords. They could be looking at you as feeling stuck. Five of Wands. It's too many opposing energies maybe this person is perceiving, but I don't feel like that's completely the case. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse, this person perceives that there's a possibility you won't be waiting for long. The Wheel of Fortune is like hoping something will change. That gamble that this person is not taking, that risk that they're not taking, that leap of faith they're not taking. It's kind of like they're waiting on something outside of themselves to move it. Hoping that, okay, this tough cycle will just remove itself. Not to say that that's not possible, but for some reason I feel like this person is like not taking the steps. Seeing this Two of Wands, there's some type of action that's needed. Like if you want things to change and be better between the two of you, bring you out of this place of confusion, then this person has to let their heart be their compass, literally. And I feel like this person's afraid to listen to their heart or listen to their emotions. You see how the travel, the means to travel is the horse, right? And the horse is green, the heart chakra. All right. Ace of Cups. Alright, so that is the reading. I hope that resonates. I'm good, sis. How are you? Ooh. You got a sprained ankle. Let's send some love around that ankle. Fast recovery, speedy recovery. That sucks. I'm sorry, sis. Alright, Miss Basma, you are up next. So I hope that was helpful, Miss Alexis. I'll talk to you soon. Let's go ahead and move to Miss Basma. Where are you at? You're welcome. You're welcome, Alexis, and you're welcome, Bianca. Let me see. Basma. Oh, no. Girl. Let's see. Why is this? Why are they doing this? Oh, no. Holy Spirit, ask for divine clarity, ask for peace and truth for Miss Basma in regards to these colleagues. Eight of Wands. Judgment, the Star in reverse. Yes, that butter love. What is this? Five of Cups. Okay, so you have the Eight of Wands, the Judgment, Star in reverse. Let me pull one more. The Sun. There's something about advancement here. These people, it seems like the premise of this, I don't know if it's like they were assigned. It kind of feels like there's a higher up. Maybe there's something with that. There's a higher up involved, or it's like there's some type of potential for a raise or promotion. I'll say more so a promotion. I feel like being promoted in some type of way. The Star, it's like being watched and monitored due to that. So if these people are not assigned to do that, to like, you know how, I don't know if like what type of company you work for, like what's the business itself, but like sometimes like when I worked at call centers, like they'll have like people sit with you, like we're gonna have so and so sit with you later after lunch and like listen to your calls and blah blah blah, right? So I don't know if it's like that type of situation, and then they report and say, okay, this person, they did this and that on the call, this is the grade that I'm giving them and this is why, blah blah blah. Or it's like this minion type thing where it's like watching you and trying to like keep tabs on you because there's something that it's something to do with elevating or promotion. So if it's like a hater thing, like, oh, let's see if this person slip up and do this, or what are they doing, so I can kind of like shape myself or mold myself to do the same, to compete. I get something with promotion. Like that's the biggest element to this. That's why they're doing it. Whether they're assigned like by a higher up to do this, or it's their own thing causing them to do this. But there's something with elevating or promotion. That's what I'm hearing. I'm turning this Star upright. I don't like the Star in reverse. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Like you're at the spotlight of something. Like you're being highlighted for a reason. But I feel like this has something to do with promotion. Why they're keeping tabs on you. The Moon. Alright. Okay, so that was your only question. So I hope that was helpful, sis, or gives you a better understanding, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. But that is what I'm seeing. Thank you, Amber. Okay. So I have Violet, Mahogany, Rachael, Brianna with 2 A's, Amber. All right, Miss Violet, let's see what you got going on. Okay, 45 is your timestamp. Your first question is, what is this person's current thoughts of you? Let's see, Holy Spirit, what do you want her to know? Clear all previous energies and messages. Ask for divine wisdom and truth and clarity. Permission to tap into both parties. And ask, what is this person's current thoughts about Violet? What do you want her to know about this person? What is their person's thoughts towards her? What is this person's thoughts towards her? Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, the Eight of Wands, again, Judgment, the Six of Cups. This person could be like curious about how something like a fresh start, new beginning, or how to implement something new in this connection. They're not really, these cards are more, they're not really centered around the mind. It's more centered around like emotions, movement. Like this person wants some type of movement. The Judgment card, this person could feel like a cycle is closing out in their past or in your past. It's like you guys are coming out of an old energy, whether that's individually closing things out on your end, on their end, in order to have a new beginning together. Like some type of new peak. Is the list still open? Yeah, it's still open, sis. This person may kind of feel like they're not getting all of the clarity that they could get from you. Give me a second. It's an important phone call, y'all. Give me a second. Hello? I'm good. How are you? Okay, give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me give the phone to my daughter. Give me a second, y'all. Winter? Okay. Alrighty. Sorry about that. So, I feel like this person might perceive that there's something maybe that you're not telling them, or it's kind of hard to read you sometimes with that Moon and the Nine of Pentacles.
Unlock your phone so I can text you information.
Text her what?
My iCloud is full.
Okay. Yeah, it's like this person may perceive like it's something that you're not fully sharing, or it's something hidden that they feel like it's hidden with you, or they can't read you fully. It's like something blocking them. But this person wants movement. That's where their thoughts are. They want some type of movement. They want some type of like new energy, new breakthrough, new beginning. I always get this with you guys. I don't know if you guys are like in the middle. It kind of feels like you guys are with that Judgment card. Like you're in the middle of closing something out in your lives. Whether that's separately or together, you guys are working through this in order for something new to take place, or to start something together. So if it's like you guys are in the dating stages of your relationship, you're still getting to know each other. It's like you guys might want more from it, but it's like other things, outside things seemingly, that's preventing it.
I need to text her the password.
Yeah, this is what I'm getting from this. They want movement. They want fast movement, fast results. They want to start something new. That's what I get from this. Alright. Shut my door, ma'am. Alright, so your second question is, what is the gossip on you? Interesting. Okay. Holy Spirit, what do you want her to know about what's... I don't do well with these types of reads, y'all. Like, I don't do, like, gossip stuff like that. I don't do all that. It's not my forte. I'm not really into that. Let's see. What is the word? What's the word that she needs to know about, Spirit? What is being said about her that she needs to know about? What is the word? King of Wands, Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil in reverse, the Hermit. Okay, so it could be something surrounding your love situation or just your love life, period. People could know that you had some type of relationship in the past that might have been toxic, or a particular person. This kind of feels like a particular person. This Two of Pentacles. You might be different, or people perceive that you're like moving different than you, from what they know you to be. Like, you're moving different. This feels like somebody you're no longer cool with. These are two women. So this could have been a friend or ex-friend or somebody that you just don't talk to. Could be a female family member or something, but it's somebody that you cut off, or they were toxic. This person seems to be like, if any type of gossip is surrounding your past, like something that you're not even doing anymore. You're not even doing this anymore. It's like if you used to party a lot or something like that, or used to get drunk and do this and do that, like do drugs. Send what again? Yeah, I feel like this has something to do with your past, and maybe it was like toxic things that you and this person used to do together, or like some type of bad behaviors, and this person kind of feels like you're moving differently with the Hermit card. You're not the same person that they know you to be. But there's also some type of curiosity about a partner or something, or somebody that you used to date or that you are dating. That's what I get from this. But this feels like it's coming from a particular person that you cut off. Like, it feels like to me like a friend, to be honest. Or at least an ex-friend. That's what I'm getting from that. Alright. Alright, I apologize for the interruption. My daughter's grandma keeps texting me, asking about her stuff going on over her. Okay. Yeah, that is what I have for you, Miss Violet. Alright, Brianna, with two N's. Mahogany, Rachael, Brianna, and Amber. Okay, Mahogany, 5326 is your timestamp. Alright. Any messages from Spirit? Let's see. Holy Spirit, I thank you for your divine wisdom and guidance as always. Clear out previous energies and messages. I cast on any vain imaginations, any false guidances. Ask for divine truth and wisdom. What is it that you want Mahogany to know? What is the message? I see an envelope. I don't know why I just seen in my mind's eye an envelope. Hello? Yeah. $4484. If this, I think this is from 5:30. This, let me see. Yeah, I don't know if this is the one you're talking about. They sent this to me at 5:30 today. Okay, hold on. Do you need the code? It's 465833. Okay. All right. Bye. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, my daughter's people keep calling. Trying to set her phone up. So that's why I keep getting interrupted. Okay. So you have the Two of Wands, Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles. I keep, I don't know why, but I got something with an envelope. Okay. So the Knight of Cups is here. I don't know if you've been sensing like some type of opportunity is coming, or somebody's about to present something to you. Like, it could be an offer, it could be an invite, but it seems like it's something Spirit wants to give you a heads up about. This looks like party energy to me, or something that you're going to be celebrating, going out, something like that. Like, Spirit's prepping you for that. Yeah, this looks like some type of gathering with the Four of Wands, Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups could be that message. Yeah, you can, sis. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting that. I feel like it's something that Spirit's saying, okay, this is coming. You need to be ready for it. But it's like a good opportunity, or it's an invite, something like exciting, or let me tap into this before I say that. I don't know why. And then I'm looking at this girl holding this piece of paper. It's something that you're going to be invited to, and Spirit's like wanting you to prep for it. So I don't know if it's like an upcoming event that you already know about or something, or it's like you've been sensing like, this feels like to me like just be ready to go. And I don't know if that has anything to do with like aesthetics and all of that, like getting dressed and all of that. But if it does present itself and you're questioning whether you should or you shouldn't, I'm getting like, go. And it might be coming from this Knight of Cups energy, this opportunity or this offer or this invite. That's what I get from this, because I seen an envelope in my mind's eye when I was shuffling. So that's what I'm getting. So let me know if that's something that comes to pass or how it manifests, because that's what I'm seeing in this whole ordeal. All right. Let me see who I have left, because I keep getting interrupted, and I apologize, y'all. I have 3 people so far left: Rachael, Brianna, and Amber. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to Miss Rachael. Let's see. Wake up. Wake up. Don't wake up. Alright, so where is Miss Rachael? I gotta find her question. Tori, I got you. Or just in your question. Or submission. Let me see. Where is? Thank you, Rachael. Okay, why hasn't this person? Bianca, thank you, sis. Alright, why hasn't this person asked you out again? Alright, let's see. What's going on with that? What's the deal with that? Holy Spirit, ask for permission to tap into both parties involved. Ask for divine truth and clarity to cast down any vain imaginations. The Devil and the Two of Wands came out. Why have they not? Two of Wands, the Devil, Judgment, and the Four of Cups. Clarify the Devil before I say that. The Star. I feel like this person, it's giving me cold feet vibes a little bit. And I feel like this is also a moment for you to really assess, do you want to move forward with this? Like, is this the offer that you want to take? I got you, sis. Thank you. Is this really something you want to take on? And I feel like this person, they might be kind of sitting with themselves as well, whether or not this is something that they want to move forward with the Star card. Does this align with the, it's like, I feel like more so for you than anything, because all the other cards, like except for this one card, this is the only male in these cards. All the other ones is more feminine. So I feel like for you, this is giving you the opportunity to really ask yourself, is this like what you truly really want? Truly. Because I also feel like too, this person might be having this cold feet because, truth be told, I feel like this person sees you as a little bit out of their league. With that Devil card energy, this feels like some type of potential karmic energy. I don't really see this being something divine. So yeah, this is giving you the opportunity to decide whether you even really want this, to be honest. With the Four of Cups, this person, I don't see this like being a match. I don't see this person ghosting because there's something wrong with you. To be honest, I feel like it's something within them that they don't feel good enough about. That Four of Cups. But yeah, do you really want this? Is this something that you really want to entertain? Or is it just like, really be honest? Because I feel like with this Star card, it might be also a reflection of like more healing or something like that, because this feels like a karmic connection. Do you really want to tie yourself to that? Do you want to repeat that again? Or are you ready for a new chapter, new cycle? Because this is like us being called to something, being called to either make a choice or decision, to listen, to move in a new direction, or reassess our past before we move forward. And I feel like that's what Spirit's calling you to do. So, yeah. A majority of your cards are major arcana. So, yeah, I do feel like this is kind of like a divine intervention type of thing, to be honest. Alright, sis. So, I hope that made sense or gave you some clarity or some peace. Or maybe confirmation. Yeah. Much love to you, sis. I hope that was helpful. We can go ahead and move on to the next reading, which is Miss Brianna. Where are you at? How does this ex feel about you? They hurt you. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. How does this ex feel about hurting you? How does this ex feel about you? How does this ex whisper? Breyonna's ex in question. Breyonna's ex in question. Holy Spirit, what do you want her to know about where this person's current feelings are for her? The Ace of Pentacles. This is weird in relation to like the fact that they hurt you. You have the Three of Cups, the Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this person could, like, I feel like this person has good thoughts and feelings towards you. You may have made this person happy. For some reason, I feel like this energy is giving me like you're better off without this person, or they feel this way. In spite of whatever good you brought into their life, and this person hurting you, it kind of feels like they see this as something good for you. I don't know. Not that they hurt you being a good thing, but like them not being in your life or being an ex, because this all these cards are happy, they're positive. Two of Pentacles, you're not in that state of confusion anymore, you're not stuck in limbo with this person. They see you as like in a better position not being with them. That's the energy that I get from this. It's at the top, the Magician. So they could see you as somebody that actually can do better or have more for yourself, or maybe they see or they perceive by looking at you, if this person has, you know, I don't know if you guys have mutual friends with that Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, or it's like they have access to social media, or you guys are connected in that way, where this person perceives that you're happy or you're doing better. But yeah, yeah, this feels like you're better off without me type of vibes, because this person, I feel like, puts you in some type of unstable uncertainty, something maybe about investing too, the lack thereof, investing maybe. But yeah, this feels like somebody that perceives you're better off not being with them. That's what I get from this. Yeah. And then keep in mind too, the Sun card can also represent like rejuvenation and liberation, freedom, happiness, joy. I feel like this person perceives that you're better off. That's what I'm getting from this. They can't be. He cursed me out so bad recently because I set boundaries. Yeah, I feel like this person sees you being better off without them. Two of Swords. Yeah, I don't know. I get another thing too, like these twos, the Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. There's something about this person that's imbalanced, or they kind of put you in a state of confusion all the time. Like maybe, you know how toxic relationships are. Like they'll do a little bit, they'll breadcrumb you, make you think things are good, and then the next minute things are bad. It's kind of like this back and forth seesaw energy. That's what I get from this. Like, yeah, unpredictable. Wheel of Fortune. Goodness. What is this? Okay. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Because, yeah, this person, I feel like they might be toxic and all of that. But I feel like this person perceives that you're better off not being with them. Okay, so I hope that kind of makes sense a little bit. But yeah, this person cussing you out for setting boundaries, that's toxic as a motherfucker. What is this? I want my Hierophant in reverse. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Amber. Then we have Tori, Bianca. Let's see, Amber. Yeah, sis, I would say like you probably do need to like leave him where he's at, because he sounds like he's a headache. Probably literally give you headaches too. Alrighty, let's see. Miss Amber, your question. Will taking this certification course be beneficial towards serving your life purpose? Good question. Well, let's see. Life purposes. Let's see. Sarah, thank you. Yeah, hopefully this is something you already sought divine spirit about first, especially something that is like important as your life purpose. But I'll see. Let's see what comes through. And I would always say, like, take this back to source, of course, and ask for confirmation. This certification. Empress. King of Swords and Two of Swords. something that is an alignment in a sense. But that Empress, it's like this desire to nurture people, I feel. The King of Swords, Two of Swords. There's something that's already decided upon, but it's like you're going back and forth with it. Because this King of Swords is like matter of fact about things. They're very certain about what they know. And it takes a lot to convince them otherwise. So it's something that I feel like you've already know or you've already decided upon. But the Two of Swords being here is kind of like you're split. Like you're going back and forth within yourself about this. Which is why I feel like Spirit wants you to seek confirmation. Like, I already felt that before I even read this. Queen of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords. It's like maybe you fear making the wrong decision or something. And I don't feel like that is the case. When you're following your truth and what resonates with your spirit, you're not going to be led in the wrong direction. But like I said, take this up with Spirit for confirmation. But there's some type of part of you that's in opposition with something that you've already stood on or that you already know. Yeah, it's like something that you don't have peace about. Maybe you're overanalyzing it just a little bit, or there's a fear of making the wrong choice. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm going to leave that up for you to seek divine Spirit about that and confirmation. Because I feel like Spirit really wants you to trust yourself on this one. You don't need me to tell you whether it's something you should or you shouldn't do. Is that all, Spirit, that you want Amber to know in regards to her question at hand? That the Fool. Yeah, this has something to do with like faith. Faith. Alright, sis, that was your reading, Miss Amber. I do hope that you get the confirmation, the clarity that you need, or the certainty, matter of fact, you know, the path that you should take. Don't overanalyze it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to Miss Tori, and then I have Bianca, and then Sarah. Let me see. Okay, Tori. Alright, let me catch your question real quick. Let me put your timestamp down. Okay. You've been creating a course. You just wanted to know how is your course going to help the beautiful souls called to purchase it. Alright, let's see. Holy Spirit. Okay, Spirit. She wants to know how is this course that she created going to be beneficial. How's this going to be beneficial, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Three of Wands. Three of Pentacles. It could be something about developing their skills or calling them to their purposes, maybe. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, like something that those, don't worry about who's going to invest and all of that, because those that really want this, they're going to invest. And I feel like you know that part already, but this feels like how it's going to help people is something surrounding them finding their way through their purpose, or discovering or further developing their gifts. That Three of Pentacles and Three of Wands. Let me see. Thank you. Page of Cups. Could also be some type of effect for people to like heal their inner child, be open. These could be people that may have grew up in toxic environments, toxic lifestyles, or something that might gravitate towards this because they want different for themselves, which is why I say like those that are willing to truly invest, like don't worry about who's going to do it because they are. I don't know if it's a pricing thing that you're worried about, something with the number 3, the 33 or something like that, like worried about who might. Those that really need this work, this healing, they're going to get it. And it has something to do with helping them discover their gifts and talents, or how to further develop or cultivate those gifts, or something about their purposes. I hope this is making sense. This is what I'm getting. It's clear. So I hope this makes sense to you. Okay, your second question. Where does God want you to place your focus? Good question. All right. Holy Spirit, where does God want Tori to place her focus at this time? Where's God calling Tori to place her focus? King of Swords, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. There's the High Priestess in reverse. Death card. It's something that you know inevitably is about to come to a close or an end, but maybe you're worried about how, or you feel like you're not getting all of the answers you seek about how this is going to happen, because it is including some type of shift or change or expansion. There's 3 majors out of the 4 cards. All 3 are majors. Yes, that is dope. You're gonna have to tell me about it later. You're welcome. The Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck, like, it feels like something that you are skeptical about trusting, like, with the King of Swords. It's something very, I want to say, like, it's very logical. It's not too, like, spiritual or, like, where you don't have the facts or the evidence. The King of Swords is all about facts and evidence. So I feel like you have the facts and evidence, but there's a part of your intuition that's, like, questioning, well, okay, or your subconscious, rather, how is this going to happen? Or is it going to be this? Is it going to be that? Is it going to be too painful? Is it going to be a tough transition? Or it's been a tough transition. So how is this going to work? And I feel like it's not something that, how do I explain it? I would definitely ask Spirit to kind of, like, reveal more to you, because I can only give it to you in the parts of Spirit's allowing me to see it. But I feel like it's surrounding some type of shift or change that may not be in your mind or your subconscious. Like, you've gathered it as something that's challenging or going to be challenging, but it has something to do with your expansion. And I feel like it's all divinely timed and divinely, it's going to move, but you're skeptical about it. It's like a skeptical thing with that Page of Swords. My cat is still outside. I forgot about her. I gotta let her in. Poor thing. 10 of Wands. Yeah, it doesn't have to be as heavy as maybe you're perceiving it to be, or like maybe you're carrying too much of the wins, the wheres, and the hows of it, or when Spirit might just be calling you to just relax and be receptive, because, I'm gonna turn that High Priestess upright. Yeah. Let me know if that makes sense, sis. Hold on, let me let my cat in, because she getting on my nerve. Okay, yeah. Well, you got it. You got it. You got it. You already know. We just doubt ourselves too much. Give me a second, y'all. Here, baby. Here, mama. Come on. Daddy, give you all that I have. Okay. Yeah. Hermit mode. Being in hermit mode, and sometimes even hangman mode. Yeah. Alright, sis. Well, you already know what to do. Alright, Bianca, and then Sarah. I'm gonna change my playlist. I'm about to listen to some Timberland MC mix. Okay. Alright. Bianca. Okay, should you move to the Bay Area? Alright, and then Sarah, you are up next. Alright, Bianca, you want to know if you should move to this specific area to be closer to your job. Holy Spirit. Alright, of course you know, confirmation, seek it out from the divine. But I wouldn't even say comfort, like, I always tell people this, and it's so true. Like, divine spirit is the source of our first compass. Like, sometimes, like, we'd be like, okay, I don't know if I heard spirit right. Ask spirit again. Ask God, divine, whatever you want to call the source. Ask again, because they'll give it to you. It might take some time, or spirit might use another person as a voice, you know? Yes. We're going to turn Miss High Priestess upright. All right. So let's see. Is this a good thing? Like, is this a good move? Card flips up. The Hermit card. I feel like, I'm going to say, okay, you have Hermit, you have Death, the Hangman. Let me pull one more. The Lovers. Dang, sis. Like, what? Page of Pentacles is at the bottom, but you got all majors. You got the Hermit, Death, Hangman, and the Lovers. I want to say that Spirit may be calling you to move anyway. With that Hermit card. Specifically that area, I'm not sure, but whatever it is, like that, this move, Spirit's calling you to do that. You're welcome, sis. I'm gonna have to make a call to you soon whenever you're free. You have the Death card too, and I feel like it's something that you're being called to do. It's like to get you out of a, it's like it's pulling you out of a stagnant energy. With the Hangman card, I feel like Spirit wants you to change your perspective of how you're seeing this process, or how does it have to go? What is it supposed to look like? Because I am getting, you're being called to move anyway. The Lovers card here. This is about a choice, and that choice, I feel like, is something that is divinely set up. It's already perfectly, like, planned in a sense. That's why you got to trust it. It's already set. It's just you saying yes to this, whatever it is. So I almost want to say yeah, especially if it promotes like you being independent or coming out of some type of old energy, then definitely a yes. Yeah, I want to say yeah, but of course seek divine counsel about it. And even if it's not that specific spot, I'm just getting period that you've been guided to move. Like, that's what I'm seeing with the Hermit. Yeah. Yeah. Oof. Okay. Alright, sis. Best of luck to you. I know the Spirit will guide you where you need to go, and you'll figure it out. But yes, that's what I'm getting. Alright, Miss Ma'am. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Miss Sarah, and I think I'm going to close the list down, and then I'll do the drawing for the giveaway after Sarah. So let me update the thing here. That's okay. Let's just close. Okay. Hey. Your right ear. Yeah, I feel like it's just time. Like, you know, sometimes we know that we should do things, but sometimes like you'll start to feel that push. It's like a push, and that's what I'm getting from this. All right. Okay, so Miss Sarah, let's hop into your reading. Let me see. I'll scroll back up for your questions. Where are you at? What is this towards true feelings for you? Reconnected. You guys reconnected after many years. Second question is, what is this person's intentions and desire with you? Okay. All right, let's see. Sarah. Taurus, this Taurus person in question. Holy Spirit, what do you want her to know about where this person's heart is concerning her? What is this person's true feelings that you want her to know? Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, I thank you. I thank you. Ask for divine permission to tap into Sarah and this person in question. 7 of Swords. Page of Swords. Okay, it kind of feels like this person could have broken your trust in the past, or you fear that this person is going to break your trust, and it seems like it's due to something in the past. 7 of Swords, Page of Swords is the skepticism. 3 of Cups, 2, the Tower. Yeah, this person could have did something in the past that warrants you questioning and being skeptical, or they left or something. Something happened abruptly. Maybe things seemed like they were going good with this person, and then maybe some type of falling out happened, or this person ghosted you. Something with that. This is this person's heart. Page of Cups. The Temperance. Ace of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. This person does want to mend things. I would say, like, let this person show you, because I'm getting the vibe that this person may be emotionally immature, or it's kind of like what they're giving right now may be the bare minimal. So they do want to heal things between the two of you, and I feel like within time, like, let this happen moderate. Don't jump all in with this person. Be receptive. You don't got to jump into nothing immediately with this person. Allow this connection to build and develop naturally, but let this person show you, like, let them do the work. And it's not saying that you don't have to do anything, but like, don't let this person just kind of like just come back in. Like, they have to build that trust again, and they have to show up a little bit more emotionally. You don't take breadcrumbs from this person. That's what I'm getting from that. Yeah, don't take breadcrumbs from them. There has to be an equal give and take between the two of you if this is going to heal, and they can't do the bare minimum. But do keep in mind that this person, I feel like emotionally, they do have like a little bit of maturity, or they could be inexperienced when it comes to like love and relationships, like healthy love and relationships. This person may not be as equipped, or as like, you might require more from this person that they're not really, you know, able to give right now at this time. Or they have to, you got to kind of show this person, I'm not saying like teach them, but you have to show this person how to treat you, if that makes sense, because I don't feel like this person knows. And if it's like this person is used to getting their way with like their partners or romantic partners, like all they got to do is like do this or say that. No, with this person, like, you got to show them, no, that's not cool. Like, it's not that easy. That's what I'm getting from this. Your second question is, I think I asked the second question actually, what this person's desires or intentions were. Let's see. What else do you need to know about this connection? Holy Spirit, what else do you want Sarah to know about this Taurus person in question? The Ace of Cups again. The Tower again. Yeah. I feel like be open to rebuild or reestablish with this person, but they have to show up. They got to do a little bit more. They can't do half-assed, bare minimal, especially if this person messed up in the past, or they, you know, they treated you wrong. Like, this person's got to come different. Strength card in reverse. Let go of that pride and that ego. Yeah. So I keep getting with this Temperance card, it's like it has to be an equal exchange. So maybe in the past, maybe you poured more into this connection, or you gave more emotionally to this person than they gave to you. But Spirit is saying it has to be an equal exchange. It has to be an equal give and take this time. And I feel like this person, they have to be the more of the initiator. So I don't know if you were kind of initiating things, or reaching out more, or making plans, or whatever the case is, like doing things to kind of open this person or kind of get things going. They have to show up in that. And if this person is not willing to do that, don't expect this person to read your mind. No, you know what I mean? But if you're laying out a foundation and saying, okay, no, that's not cool, you cancel on me, like, and you didn't communicate, like, that's not cool. Like, let this person know, like, be assertive. And if this person is like telling you things like, yeah, we're gonna make plans for Saturday, and then you don't hear from them on Saturday, and this person tries to come around and make plans again on Saturday, you don't be like, okay, cool, let's do it. Like, no, I don't think that's gonna work. Last time we made plans, you canceled on me, so I'll let you know when I'm available. I'll let you know. And that's not easy to do, especially if you're used to giving and you're used to being available. This person has to learn better how to treat you. So this person doesn't get the perks of that. They don't get to call you all late at night if they told you they're going to call you at 7 and then they hit you with, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot, or something like that. Or they don't give you no excuse. They just act like nothing happened and you got to get up for work in the morning. It's like, I'll call you tomorrow, or don't even answer your phone. Like, they have to know how to come correct with you. Because I get like this person might be a little bit selfish, or they could be a little bit, they have a persuasive way about them. No. Nope. No. It don't work like that. You don't get perks when you like F up and then it's like, okay, yeah, no. They don't get that. Why? How will they know? How will they like know better if that's all they do? And if they don't like it, then they can get ghosts. Because a person should want to respect you. They should want to show up and do better. If not, then they're not the person for you. So, it's not always easy at first because it's like you want to give into that person, especially if you want to see them, you want to talk to them and all that stuff. But it's like, no, you're not a doormat. You're not McDonald's, where you can just pull up to the driveway 24 hours. I don't know if everybody's McDonald's 24 hours. Some of them are not. But you're not a drive-through that you can pull up 24 hours and be available. You know what I mean? No. All right, ma'am. So let's do the giveaway. Yes, gotta be honest. Most definitely. Okay, so I'm gonna do a number generator. How many people are on the list? 14 people. So wherever your name is at on the list, I've updated the list in the description. So I'm gonna do, this generator is telling me I could only do for 10. Let me see if there's another for like at least 100. Let me see. Okay, this one does up to 1,000. So I'm gonna put 14, and then I'm gonna generate the numbers. Hold on, let me turn the lighting down. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do 1 through 14. It's on 94 right now because I just updated it. So let's 5. Okay. Whoever person number 5 is on the list, which is Miss Alexis. So Miss Alexis, you are the winner. You are the winner. So I'm going to, let me update. Hold on. Yeah, person number 5 was Miss Alexis. So I'm going to update this real quick. And I appreciate everybody for participating in the live and donating a question. Let's see, winner. Let's see, giveaway. Winner. Announcement. Let's do like 92 minutes in. Okay. All right. Yes, congratulations to Miss Alexis. I appreciate her. She, she's always showing support, so I appreciate her. Everybody's a winner. Y'all know the whole saying. Don't look, So Miss Alexis, if you are watching, please email me and I'll give you further details on the giveaway and the free reading and everything. So that concludes the live, y'all. And I apologize for the disruptions, phone calls in between, my cat needing to come back in and all that. So much love to you guys. Thank you so much. And I will catch you guys in another live. If not another reading, then another live. Or just another message. I don't know. We'll see. So much love, you guys. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening, your day, wherever you guys are in the world. Peace.